y'all. Welcome to the second half with A. Marie, where the vibe is peace, love, and prosperity. If you are new to the channel and you catch a vibe, please make sure that you share, like, and subscribe. And if you're a returning sub, thank you for your continued support. Please make sure that you leave a comment. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so today I'm coming to you with another video on a fragrance that was viral. It was all over the place. I've had this fragrance for maybe 3 weeks now. I did not want to do a review on it until I had an opportunity for this fragrance to macerate and for me to be able to wear it so we can talk a little bit about the longevity, the projection, and the sillage. The fragrance that I'm speaking of is Voux Patisserie. This is by Paris Corner, their Emir line. This was all over TikTok. It was viral. Everybody was loving it. And I had to purchase it. Now, this is the box that it comes in. This is the bottle. Um, this is like velvet. It's got the name of the fragrance in gold. And this is the top. Of course, this is a look-alike for the Xerjoffs, as you can tell. This one is similar to Italica 2021. That's what they're comparing it to. That is your Voux Patisserie. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the atomizer, and then we'll talk about the notes. So here's the atomizer. Very good atomizer. I have had an opportunity to wear this fragrance, and upon the initial blast, uh, I immediately get that tangerine. So let me just go ahead and read the notes to you. The top notes are cardamom, tangerine, and saffron. And the mid is rose apple, base is vanilla and sandalwood. Okay. So, funny story. I sprayed this fragrance yesterday and I immediately went anosmic to it. I couldn't smell it. I was taking my grandbaby to Chick-fil-A and I said, "Can you smell my fragrance?" And she was like, "Yeah, I can." And I said, "What does it smell like to you?" And she said, "A bakery." And I just laughed because that is what I was reading as far as the reviews go. And I hadn't discussed this with her. She doesn't care. Now, funny, I can smell it today. But yes, it smelled like fresh baked bread from a bakery. That's the warmth that you get from this fragrance. That cardamom and the saffron, you get a little bit of sweetness or zestiness from that tangerine. Just imagine like that pastry where you can peel back the layers and then in the middle you get that rose, like a rose jam and a sweet apple. And then you're going to get that vanilla and the sandalwood. This is a warm, spicy, buttery fragrance. I don't know if you understand the difference, or some people know the difference between a note and an accord. I'm learning, and I know that the notes are the individual ingredients, and the accords are all of the notes together that make up the fragrance, right? So this is a fruity floral gourmand. So all of those notes that I read, the cardamom, the tangerine, the saffron, the rose, the apple, the vanilla, and the sandalwood make up this fruity floral gourmand. I still get that tangerine. But it's like a creamy, buttery fragrance. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. Is it good? Yeah, it is good. Viral? I don't know about that. Is it my favorite? No. So let's just talk about the the sillage, the projection, and the longevity. So longevity, this is I'm not going to say it's beast mode, but this is a lingering scent. This will stay on your clothing until the next wash. Is it a beast mode on your clothing until the next wash? No, it's not. Now, as far as I'm going to say that this will last until the next wash, but it's very you will know that it is um projecting. You will know that it is there for at least, I'm going to say, 6 to 7 hours, right? And then maybe you'll have to respray it. So this is giving me 6 to 7 hours. Um, Not beast mode though, not beast mode, but there, right? Um, I think people around you will be able to smell this. People will be able to be, a few feet away from you, and they will recognize that you have on a fragrance, right? I sprayed this on a robe of mine, and I was able to get whiffs and wafts of this fragrance for like several days until I actually washed my robe. I didn't see anybody reference this, but for me, this and this smell the same. So this is Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. And I feel like these have the same accords. The notes are different, but this has that same warm vanilla citrus woody accord as this. These two paired together would be a great combination because they have similar accords. The notes are very different. I think this has caramel in it, toffee or something like that. So they don't have, the notes are very different. But what I am learning is that you can have very different notes in a fragrance, but the accords, when you bring those notes together, the accord, you can have a warm accord, you can have spicy. Yeah, I think these two would be a great layering combination. The accords are very similar, and I think that they would feed off of each other and then make this a great scent and this one even greater. Again, this is Voux Patisserie by Paris Corners, their Emir line, and I paid $40 for it, but it is on sale at Aroma Concepts for $27. So it's just crazy how these fragrances, you just wait a little bit and they get really cheap, but when they're in that viral moment, they're going to be expensive. I also understand that everybody smells things differently, and everybody's sense profile or what they like is very different. So guys, with that, I would like to say, please make sure that you love yourself first, because if you don't, nobody else will. Make sure that you teach people how to treat you, because if you don't, they will treat you any old way. Make sure that you enjoy your new year. Do the things that you love. And with that, guys, I am wishing you peace, love, and prosperity in the new year, and I am out. Peace.